Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ndakala, and from the title of the video, I'm going to be taking down my 3 months protective style.
Oh na na na, oh yeah, you are hotter than you're the one I be.
So before I begin, you all know the vibes. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, and share this video, guys. Yeah, so I just want to share the undergrowth that I've had in 3 months. I've kept this protective style in from April to July. That's 13th April to 13th July. Yeah, so I haven't really had lots of undergrowth, but guys, it's here. Growth is still growth. Whatever small growth you have, it is growth. You have to appreciate it. So right now I'm just cutting down this hair, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can take down your protective style that you've kept either for a short period or long period of time. It doesn't really matter so long as there's been growth. You have to be very careful. So this is just a video that I'll show you how to take down your hair properly so that you can reduce the amount of breakage, and also so that you can retain the growth that you've had. Because guys, an inch or half an inch, it is still growth. It's hair, it doesn't grow that fast, so you have to appreciate whatever small growth you have. So yeah, let's just begin. So I just want to go through mistakes that people do when taking down their hair. This is whether you've put your hair in a protective style or just any kind of style. So the first one is that you take down your hair when it is dry, and you all know that dryness leads to breakage. And imagine you're taking down your hair when it is dry. You're going to be breaking your hair more. You're going to be breaking the growth that you have had. So to reduce this breakage, you have to make sure that you moisturize your hair like the way you normally do. Use an oil on your scalp, or use an oil that you're going to be using to pre-poo. As for me, I put an oil on my scalp that I'll be using to pre-poo. I'll show you later on. And then make sure that you also put some leave-in conditioner and some water at the length of your hair, because you want your whole hair from your scalp to the tips to be soft and to be moisturized, so that you don't really break your hair. Because guys, remember, this is like the moment of truth. This is the point when all that protective style, all your commitment of keeping your hair in a protective style, moisturizing it, taking care of it, and this is the point where you actually see your growth, or you actually don't. Because if you break your hair, you're not going to see growth. So be very careful. And the second one is that you do not detangle your hair when you're taking it down, because guys, the fact is that you are going to have product buildup, you're going to have knots, and if you do not detangle when you're taking it down, you're going to break your hair when you are detangling in the shower. And because you're so tired in the shower, you just want to get everything done with, you want to be very fast, you're going to break your hair. So you make sure that you lessen your work of detangling in the shower and detangle when you're taking it down. And when you're detangling, make sure that you put a leave-in conditioner like I did in the video. Make sure that you put a leave-in conditioner, put some water, and use a white tooth comb. Yeah, and that's gonna work for you. Just be very, very careful when you are detangling as well. Here I had some product buildup, and I am showing you exactly how I detangle. Make sure that you finger detangle at first, put some leave-in conditioner, finger detangle, and then that's when you go in with your comb, and then just put your hair at the side. So pay close attention to how I am detangling. I put some leave-in conditioner, and then now I'm just going in detangling with my fingers. As you will see, let me just zoom in this video so that you can see properly how I detangle using my fingers at first. So you have to be very, very careful. So I know that it can be very frustrating when you are detangling a knot, but you have to be very, very careful, because all the growth that you've had on your scalp, you can lose it at your end. So be very, very careful. Detangle carefully, slowly. Just take your time. This is your hair and you want it to grow, so you have to be committed. You have to be very gentle and careful. And I also have to explain shedding and breaking. Some people might be breaking their hair when taking down their hair, and then they might be thinking as though it's shedding. So shedding is when that whole length of your hair comes out, because it's reached its maximum length, and then it's leaving space for your other hair to grow. So this is the hair that I have shed. It's not breakage. Breakage is those tiny, those small pieces of your hair on your whole hair length. The difference is very clear. Like when you break your hair and when you shed your hair, you're going to see a difference. So shedding is that whole length of your hair, and breaking is that those small pieces of your hair that come out of your whole length. It's very easy to tell the difference. So shedding is normal. People shed like 50 to 100 hairs a day, and imagine you've kept your hair in for like 3 months. Imagine the amount of shedding that you get. So you don't have to worry when you shed. People shed differently depending on your genetics and who you are. Some people shed less, some people shed more, so you don't have to worry. Just make sure that you don't mistake the two. The third mistake is that you are taking down your hair fast and rough. Remember, you've kept this hair in for a long period of time and you want to see hair growth, right? So if you take down your hair fast, even if you've put leave-in or you've put water and yeah, your hair is soft or whatever, but if you're taking it down roughly and fast, you're going to be breaking your hair still. So you have to be super careful. Taking down your hair slowly won't really hurt for the fact that you've kept it for a long time. Because you want to see growth, you have to be very careful and gentle. And yeah guys, so this is just a mini length check of my hair, and I hope you found this video very helpful. And please do take into consideration these mistakes, and if you do take into consideration, you're going to see some change in length. Be very careful. This is my length retention routine when I'm checking down my hair. And yeah, I hope you found it helpful, and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And if you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.
You are hotter than Kari. Kari, you're the one I be reading.